New details, meanwhile, on that major operation against ISIS in Syria and how it could be related to the London attack. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon. Jennifer, it sounds like what was happening in Syria may have had an impact on the ground in Europe.
Absolutely, Ed. Senior U.S. defense officials have long told us they expected an uptick of terror attacks in Europe as the U.S.-led military coalition ramps up the fight to take the ISIS capital, Raqqa. The London Parliament attack coincided with a high-profile anti-ISIS coalition meeting at the State Department yesterday. 68 foreign ministers and top coalition officials, hosted by Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, joined by the Iraqi Prime Minister to discuss the way ahead in the fight against ISIS. A U.S. military briefing from Baghdad yesterday described how the anti-ISIS fight is ramping up to get coalition forces closer to Raqqa. For the first time, U.S. Army helicopters inserted Syrian defense forces, including Kurdish fighters, to within 28 miles west of Raqqa. Last fall, an ISIS spokesman called for terror attacks using vehicles and knives. This guidance was published in the ISIS magazine Rumiyah in November. The ISIS spokesman also told supporters not to travel to Syria, but to carry out attacks in their home countries, an indication that the group is worried about losing its base in Syria. Ed.
Thank you, Jennifer Griffin. A lot of new details this morning.